Hey everyone, welcome back. So we didn't do one last night when we got in.
It was pretty late.
It was pretty late and we were just exhausted, but we ended up walking around just looking at Times Square. We'll throw up some pictures.
We were out there till about, I don't know, maybe 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
And came back.
Here's
our view from our room.
Where do we go eat?
It was something like that. It's not a terrible view. I think we're on the 38th floor.
37th floor. It was just wild. Last night we get in, we go down there, we get checked in, we go to at 11 o'clock, we go down there and it's like it's 7 o'clock. It was absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Not really the biggest fan of this hotel.
Yeah.
AC, they don't have AC.
And our room is like a sauna.
Our room is like a sauna. And we have the windows actually open.
And it only cools it off by maybe like a degree.
And you would think that cools it off a ton, but it doesn't. But we got a fan. They got a fan to come down. Sorry for the room's a mess. We're trying to get ready to go back out. But yeah.
And we're about to go get a New York bagel.
Yeah, we're going to get a New York bagel. Then we'll go to 9/11 Memorial.
And then go from there.
And then I think you want to hit the library.
Yeah, if we have time. We have Wicked at 2, so I want to get there around 1 o'clock. I don't know if we'll be hungry to eat before Wicked or if we'll wait after, so we'll figure it out. But yeah.
Then we got dinner at reservations for drinks at a rooftop. But we'll bring you along with us to kind of see how the day goes.
Yep.
I got to finish putting on my layers.
Yeah.
See you later. Alright, so I got the rainbow bagel. We're at BTS Bagels. I got the rainbow bagel with turkey, lettuce, tomato, and egg. This is what mine looks like. Looks pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. What did you get?
I got the lox bagel the lox on an everything without capers, and it looks delicious.
That looks like. Alright, go ahead and eat it. See what it looks like. New York bagel.
Beautiful. Ten out of 10?
10 out of 10. This is awesome.
Dang. I think mine is too. Alright, we're gonna eat them.
Alright, we just finished eating at Bagel
Toyota Highlander.
2 sandwich. I'll show it to you. Yeah.
That's him right there.
Right there. Our Uber just got here, so we are headed to 9/11 Memorial. So we'll catch up with you there. Alright, so we're at the 9/11 Museum. It's pretty surreal, pretty cool here.
Just looked at the 2 pools, they call them, where the 2 towers stood. Look, it has everyone's names.
Sad.
Sad. We're about to go into the actual museum and take a look at that.
Yeah. We just finished up with the 9/11 Museum.
Yeah.
Very intense.
Very.
Very intense. The Admissions were what, 35?
38 a person.
38 a person.
But I think it was worth it. We were there probably 2.5 hours, but we could have, we went fast because we're obviously trying to do a lot. You could easily spend 4 hours in there.
Yeah, I would probably anticipate 4 hours being there.
Yeah.
The headphones with the guided tour is only $11.
Probably would do that next time.
I probably would do that next time. If we weren't only here for a shorter time, we probably would have taken our time and done that. But I mean, it's really interesting. Very, you can see people kind of getting emotional in there. So it's,
yeah, but it was really good.
It was really good. We are now in front of the
New York Public Library.
New York Public Library.
I'm a book nerd, so I'm so excited.
Very noisy, but we're going to head into this library and we'll catch up with you.
Take a picture.
So the library was actually closed to the public.
Well, the public catalog room.
Yeah, the public catalog. It's only open for silent studies. And we don't look like we're here for silent studies. So they would not let us in. And that was Abby's highlight of her, so I feel bad.
It's okay. Here, let's try going this way.
So
we might be able to go into the reading room if we go through this access. So I'm gonna try that.
So Abby is basically saying we're gonna try and sneak in.
Kind of.
So our successes of sneaking into the library
Did not work.
was an epic fail.
So I got a glance at it, but I didn't get to go in there. I'm a little bummed, but I'm happy I get to at least be in the building. So.
Next on the list is Grand Central Station. Look at this though. Gorgeous. Gorgeous place. Yep. Alright, we'll see you at Grand Central Station. Alright, we have made it to Grand Central Station.
Gorgeous. The nerd in me is loving this.
What did you say?
The nerd in me is loving this.
The nerd should have loved the bookstore more.
Well, I love the bookstore more, but I didn't get to see what I wanted to see.
Alright. Very unchromatic doors. I thought it would be like Grand Central Station would be like a lot more of a grand door.
I wonder if we can get to the main part without having a ticket.
What'd you say?
I wonder if we can get to the main part without having a ticket.
Sure.
There's restaurants in here?
Is this the place that like Home Alone? What?
Yeah, isn't he in Grand Central Station?
Then he go to Grand Central Station, Home Alone like 2 when he goes to New York.
I don't know.
Then he go to Grand Central Station.
I have a terrible memory. There's restaurants in here? Lululemon in here.
I didn't know it was like that.
It's like a spot all in itself.
So, this is gonna sound really dumb. Is this for trains or is this for the subway?
No, it's trains, honey. Well, I think it says train departures.
Yeah, it's trains. We're like the main part. Like the... Oh, here it is. Alright, well...
We honestly should have... Well, I guess there's nowhere kind of local we could have done it. How pretty.
We should have done what?
I was thinking we could have, like,
A train?
rode it, but I don't think we would have had time.
No, if we do a cruise out of New York...
We could.
So, just so y'all know, we only could do 31 hours because we have so many cruises booked for this year. We can't afford to take off any more time.
Yeah,
We're
our
out of
jobs
time.
will fire us. if we take it.
And until we start making money on this, we have to have our jobs. So, yeah, so that's why we did 31 hours in New York.
Yeah, all I did was leave work 2 hours early, and we'll be back. How pretty is this?
All right, so this is where we're at. Pretty cool. Pretty cool girls. But not gonna lie, I was expecting more out of this.
I think it's what I expected.
It's very
It's so pretty. Like New York, it's so funny. I feel like it's like just ew and gross, or it's like, you know, we don't have architecture like this. So it's just really pretty. I probably sound very basic, but this is very pretty.
Basic white girl, as you just said, to all the people at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, we passed the Chick-fil-A and all there is a bunch of basic white girls standing there eating their chicken sandwiches. I'm sorry, in New York I'm not eating Chick-fil-A. If that offends you, I'm sorry, but
So now we're trying to figure out what to do
here's
next.
the Apple Store.
That's not the Apple Store. That's a Apple Store. Well, I want to go to the pretty iconic Apple Store.
Well, I guess we can go there now.
and
This
then
is the
go-
main entrance you were talking about.
See,
We went through the side entrance.
what
There's
happens
like
when you
9
listen to
entrances.
Abby?
But look-
You get side entrances to
No,
Grand Central
look,
Station.
there's entrances everywhere.
I hear you, but we didn't get the grand entrance to San Francisco Station.
You walked in that door, homie. Are we not taking a picture in here?
Do you want to?
Kind of.
All right.
Like at least a selfie. With like the main area in the background.
All right. We'll check in with y'all
Oh,
later.
we're still...
So we are taking a little bit of a break. Where are we at?
Barnes & Noble. Because we need to go to the bathroom, but you had to buy something to use the restroom. So we got a little snick and snack. And we're about to walk to Trump Tower because Andrew wants to. And then we're gonna go see Wicked on Broadway. And I can't wait. This was my birthday present.
Excited.
Very
This is the
excited.
whole reason we came up to New York.
Yes.
So, walking to Trump Tower, we did stumble upon, what is this, St. Petersburg?
St. Cathedrals.
St. Cathedrals.
Oh, I gotta...
Hey, we gotta pay probably.
No, I think that's just
Huh. Wow.
this is pretty.
Alright, so we just left, what is it?
St. Patrick's Cathedral. It was gorgeous.
St. Patrick's Cathedral Church. Absolutely stunning. But I will have to say that we're on the flight up here, and Abby told me specifically that we're not going to be able to ask people to take pictures of us.
Oh my gosh.
Because New Yorkers are rude. Now,
I didn't say not rude. I said
if you
can
are
be
a fellow,
unfriendly.
if you are a fellow New Yorker that is watching this, I am apologizing for my
I
wife's
didn't say rude. I said...
nastiness.
Oh my god. I did not say rude. I said can be unfriendly. I didn't think... But let's be honest, most people that have taken our pictures are our fellow tourists.
Well, I will say that the New Yorkers have been nothing but
Get that Nike
welcoming.
store.
They just, yeah, they're just very honkish.
Their
They honk.
skin.
They honk a lot. So, just want to fill you in on what we just did. We kind of ran into it, didn't plan that.
Are we going straight?
It was
still?
gorgeous though. Yeah,
Keep going straight?
yeah. But, all right. All right, look at this building. This building was very unique. It's not us so yet. All right, so we just left Trump Tower.
Yep.
What were your thoughts?
It was cool. It was cool.
Yeah. I didn't get any videos in there, but I
had
did
to
get some. We had to rush. I did get some pictures on my phone. I'll throw these on there. Pretty cool place. We're headed to what's this theater called?
The
Gwyn?
Grumman?
Gurman or Gwyn?
Grumman, I think.
Grumman? Okay, well, we're headed to that theater now to go see Wicked. Got about a 20-minute walk. Starts at 2, so we should have plenty of time. We should get there. It says we're supposed to get there at 1:19, so we got plenty of time. I hope we're not supposed to wear anything nice.
Yeah, we're dressed for warmth.
We're dressed for warmth. It is kind of cold.
I think it's 35. It's supposed to start snowing at, I believe, after 3 o'clock. So when we come out from the show, it should be snowing. And then we're gonna go get some New York pizza at somewhere we have saved.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, it's you can definitely spend an entire day here on Fifth Avenue.
Just on Fifth.
Just on Fifth Avenue.
We've only walked into like 2 stores, so.
We really didn't have time. We just wanted to kind of step foot on it. But yeah, all right. We'll see you. All right. So we just went across the Rockefeller Center where ABC News is, the Today Show. I didn't.
Here is NBC Studios.
Yeah. I didn't realize how big the Rockefeller Center is.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like a building.
I thought it was 1 or 2 buildings, but it's definitely not. It's like a whole.
It's a whole like thing.
District, essentially.
Yeah, like Rockefeller. I have like everything's a Rockefeller right here. Rainbow Room, NBC News. Then we got Radio City. We got Radio City. Okay, so we just got through security.
I'm about to cry. We are at Gershoff Theater about to see Wicked, and the whole building is the Wicked theme.
It is pretty cool.
Oh
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a theater person. I'm not a Wicked person.
There's an intermission too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome.
So it's a win.
Win-win.
Win-win.
Oh my gosh. Here. Right here should be. Wicked came out in 01. It's snowing.
It's snowing.
In New York. Oh my gosh.
It feels like we're in New York now.
12 years ago, we went on our first date. Who knew? Right? 12 years ago? Yeah, 12 years
12
ago.
years ago.
And now we're in New York in the snow. It's crazy.
Alright, since we made it through the winter land out there, what'd you think about the Wicked show?
It was great.
Good. I liked it. It was just long.
Yeah, it was long, but I knew that. You didn't know that going into it.
So where we at?
We're at Pop's Pizza.
Yep.
About to eat some really good looking garlic knots. And then the pizza looks pretty good too. And then guess what? Just flip this. And then it's currently snowing outside.
I'll throw some pictures. I took a little video of all the pizza, quick one.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, so I'll throw it on.
And then I think after this, we're gonna start heading back to the hotel. But I want to walk through where like the Tonight Show and NBC and all that is. So, and then we're gonna go back to the hotel, drop off all of our bags of stuff we bought through today, charge our phones a bit, and then I don't know where we're gonna go next. We're gonna find somewhere to go.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Bye. Alright, I got the barbecue chicken pizza. Probably the best pizza I've ever had. What did you get?
Ever?
Yes.
I got the Great White, which is like mozzarella and ricotta and basil, and I added some pepper flakes. It's really good. And then we sharing some knots that looked amazing.
Looks absolutely phenomenal.
And we have a window seat.
And we had a window seat to the snow outside. We don't sit here talking to us.